Hi, I'm Dennis.
And I'm Kylie.
Today, we're here to present the new FLsun V400.
Cut.
Alright, so we're back. So today, we're going to unbox the V400. We're going to assemble it, but we're not going to do it all on camera, take up all of your time. So many other YouTubers have done it already. But what we will do is take out all the parts, lay them on the table, and then I'll explain in a little bit more detail what each part is and what the difference is between that and the SR.
Hey Pops, you want to hear a joke?
Sure.
What do you call a crab that is very good at art?
A crab that's very good at art. I don't know what.
Leonardo da Vinci.
Alright, so here are all the parts that we took out of the box, as you can see. And what I'll do now is I'll let my daughter Kylie get behind the camera and I will explain what some of the differences I see from the SR. Alright, so let's start with the manual. Looks like a very detailed manual. There's an insert. Kylie and I are going to follow this manual to the letter and just make sure that we can assemble it without any difficulty. All right, next we have the speeder. The speeder is what controls all of the calculations and all of the manipulations that the printer is going to make. The main board only tells the arms where to move, but this here is what does all the calculations. This is why this printer is so fast. It's because of this, not because of the main board. The main board only handles the movement. All right, here's the stand that's going to hold the monitor. And we'll show you what that looks like once we put it all together. All right, here's some end caps for these legs. Here is the bed leveling sensor. Pretty much the same as the SR, except it has a much longer cable, and we'll show you how that operates once we get to that point. Here we have the sensor. This is going to attach to this unit here. Again, once it's all assembled, you'll see how that goes. Of course, we have some free filament and a bag of screws and tools. And here's the new carbon fiber arms for the V400. So let me show you this versus the Super Racer. You can see how much longer it is, and the arms themselves are a lot thicker. And you can also see that the spring on the SR was a little bit longer than this one, so it's going to have a lot more tension, and it's going to need it for moving at the higher speeds. So that's quite a difference. All right, and here's the hot end and extruder. It's a direct drive, as you can see, pancake motor. And this is going to attach, obviously, to the arms like I just showed you. So this here is what allows the printer to go as fast as it does. 400 millimeters per second. And by the way, it is a specialized nozzle. The regular volcano nozzle will not work well in this printer at all. A little bit later, I'll tell you what the difference is. It's got LEDs on the bottom, some motors with some metal mounts, blowers. That looks beautiful. I can't wait to see it in action. All right, so the next thing we're going to show you is the upper portion. And you can see right away that this has aluminum extrusion built in to this housing. So this is going to be much stronger than the SR. And of course, again, the reason is because it goes so fast. You know, you can see here it also has all the inputs. And again, we'll go through that when we're assembling it. But just look at that, how thick that aluminum forging is, aluminum casting. It's beautiful. It's going to attach beautifully to that. Next, we have the heater, the bed. And again, it's got the aluminum extrusion or the aluminum casting on the sides for support. And again, different than the Super Racer, obviously, is the PEI bed. It comes off, you've got the textured side, you have a smooth side, and a magnetic base. Pop that on there, and you're off to the races. And it's a lot bigger. When I'm done assembling it and we're doing another video, then I'll show you the difference in size. Lastly, here are the supports. Again, very similar to the Super Racer, except they're very different. These here are massive, unbelievably heavy, which again, you need the weight to support the movement of the head. So let me just show you a little something here. Compared to the Super Racer, first impression is these are very smooth. And it is on a double rod, but look at this. They're much smoother than the Super Racer, in my opinion. I could be wrong, but to me it just feels much smoother. All right, folks, that concludes this portion of the video. Next, we look forward to assembling this V400. You ready?
Poppy.
Yes.
Before the end of this video, do you want to hear another joke?
All right, let me have it.
What do squirrels watch on the weekend?
What do squirrels watch on the weekend? I don't know what.
Netflix.
What?
Cut.
So the next thing we're going to do is begin assembly. So like I mentioned earlier, we're going to follow the instruction manual. One thing I want to mention, we're going to assemble this right now, but firstly I'm going to tighten every screw I can see, because under normal circumstances, before I build any printers, I'll go around and tighten all the screws that I could see and make sure there's no loose connections. So we're going to go ahead and do that as we're going along. The other thing is, I want to let you know that we're going to speed up the assembly video so that it doesn't take so long for you guys to sit down and watch it. There's already other people who have already done that. All right, you ready to begin?
Yes, I am.
Here we go.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm clap along if you feel
as you can see, the assembly was a success. It turns on perfectly. It homed perfectly. Next video, what we're going to do is bed calibration. I want to wait for that because I want to bring it to where it's going to reside and do the calibration there as opposed to doing it here. So we'll definitely make another video regarding the calibration and first print. Alright, so I think that's it for now. We had a successful day. Congratulations. And I think that's it. Unless you got something else to say.
How about a new joke?
You have another joke? Alright, tell me the joke.
Well, you're probably going to get tricked by this one.
Alright, let's see.
What do you call a jack-o'-lantern with a sore eye?
What do you call a jack-o'-lantern with a sore eye?
Think of a pirate.
Something patch. No?
Pumpkin patch.
Pumpkin patch. Alright guys, that's it for tonight. See you later. And we'll be getting another video out very, very soon.
Bye.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget, subscribe and hit the like button. Although we're not perfect YouTubers, we want to feel good. Right?